Good morning, YouTuber Cooper fans. Today we've got a real treat for you. Well, you've all seen the outdoor boys. Well, today you've got the outdoor gentleman. So myself and Dom are going to head up to Dartmoor and we're going to do a bit of wild camping. So we're heading to Belvoir, which is about an hour from where we are. At the moment, we've got blue sky. We're just packing bags up, thinking what we forgot at the moment. And then we're going to head out. So come and join the outdoor gentleman, the original official outdoor gentleman. Cheers. We're just walking into town because I've got to find this lad a sleeping bag. Luckily we've got a mountain warehouse in Lou, so they've got some in there. Straight in. Well, you've only bloody dropped on. There's a sale on.
Nearly right. You look at ice cream.
There's Dad for the old YouTube. He's just been to the lifeboat station. Right, mate. Not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a mission to get the bags packed, but we're done now. Yeah. The problem we've had is that the sleeping bag I've got is huge and it's taken half my blooming rucksack up. So we're gonna have to get a new one because that is just too big. I've got a 65 Osprey and we're taking a fair bit of water with us. Okay, so right, let's get on the road in a minute. Right, we're on the road. It's 20 past 12, so a little bit later than we thought, but not too bad. Dad's gone back now and we're heading for Belvoir. Dominic's on pasty power already. We've not even got out of loo and the lad's on his supplies. Just going into Plymouth now. We're going to give a shout out to the one and only Luke Nichols, the original outdoor boy. We watched one of his YouTubes recently when he was in Plymouth. So Luke, we're going through Plymouth and thinking of you, mate, from the outdoor gentleman. Thanks for the inspiration. Right, we're just coming through Yelverton. We're going to do a slight detour now. We're going to go to Burrator Reservoir first, just to have a look at there, and hoping the dam's in full flow. So we're going to go to our destination just after that. Sun's still out, happy days. Right, we're just entering the road that goes into Burrator Reservoir. There's lots of sheep and stuff usually standing around on the hills. Oh, there's two already, 3, 4. Oh, not tons of them. I think we've got some woolly friends here already. It's really interesting how you can leave such a... Oh, one frolicking in front of us here. It's really interesting how you can leave such an urban environment only 3 miles away and then be in another world like it is up here. There's Burrator down there. That's the reservoir. Right, we're up on the proper part of Dartmoor now. You might be able to see in the distance there's a big mast sticking up. That's at a place called Princetown, where the Dartmoor prison is. So we're now going to Dartmoor prison, see if we can find any escapees. There's lots of legends and stories about where we are going tonight. There's Dartmoor's a huge place. I'm not quite sure how many square miles it is, but it's hundreds. And there's lots of mythical creatures and things, so please do look those up. I've not got them on my channel, but there's some really interesting stories, certainly about like the hairy hands of Post Bridge and Jay's grave and things like that. Have a look. Right in front of us is the Dartmoor prison. And the inmates are staring at us through the window, wishing they were coming on the outdoor gentleman's trip. The outdoor gentlemen are just thinking where we can make camp tonight. We're not allowed to stay here, unfortunately, in the car, so I think we're going to have to find somewhere to dump the car. And the tour is up there somewhere. I think there are trout in this river. This is the East Dart River. This is a nice touch. Whether this tree's fallen down, obviously been cut down because of the saw marks in it, it's crashed here, look. They made a bench out of it. We just tried to pick it up, but we couldn't do it. This looks like part of the old medieval bridge here, look, in the foreground. And the newer, obviously newer, it's probably been there a few hundred years. One behind it. I wonder if we can get on it. The challenge is there, isn't it? Right, here it goes. So easy. We found ourselves a little beach, look. Unfortunately, there's a sign over there saying no camping, no fires, no anything, so we're not staying here. Which is a shame, but we'll find somewhere. This is the Post Bridge, Clapper Bridge. This is a complete one. This is medieval. But we've parked the car now. Just in the background there, we are at Belliver Forest, chopping lots of trees down here. Really nice bloke in the visitor centre. You can park there all day in the car park, and it's free from 6 o'clock in the evening until 10 o'clock in the morning. So we've got a safe place to keep the car. I didn't really want to leave it on the moors tonight. It's our first trip out, and there's some kit in the boot. So yeah, we've got a nice place to stop. If I don't know if you can see it, the background there, down there, that's the Clapper Bridge that Dom's just walked over. And we're heading up to the tour now. There's toilets there, there's a visitor centre there. We didn't have no time there, but yeah, it looked quite nice and warm in there as well. So yeah, go and have a look at the visitor centre in Post Bridge. Dad, if you're watching, you would love it here. Look at all these logs. As far as the eye can see. I don't know whether these have been cut down on purpose or some of the victims of the recent storms. But either way, there's a lot of them. It's like being in the Appalachian Mountains. Is that right, Dom?
Yeah, man.
This bit reminds me of Currahee. If you've seen the film, you'll know what I mean. When you get up to the first bit at the top of the hill, it forks out here, look, there's two ways. We just bumped into a really nice bloke and his dog, and you take the left one. It looks like you should go right, but it's left, as far as we're aware, unless he's telling us porkies. We'll soon find out. Look at this Christmas tree. There's millions of them. Millions and millions of them. We've been going now for about half an hour and just something doesn't feel right about it. So we just had a look on the map. We are actually going the wrong way. That bloke's told us the wrong way. But it looks like we've got a cut through, so it's not too bad. We've got some extra steps in. And also where we are now, this vantage point, you can look down at where we've just been down at the other bridge, so it's quite nice. We're not in a rush, so it's fine. 5-minute detour maybe, but we've got it. Dom is already on the ale. Good lad. Very proud, very proud. Look at this. This sign even says diversion. We're going to go up here now. This little track here. Looks like a track anyway. Yeah, I think it is. Do it. Got this little sign here yet to Bellover. Oh, look at all these baby Christmas trees. It's like being in a winter wonderland. Right, we're coming to the end of the trail now that comes out of the forest. And I'm sure the bloke said we'll see it very soon, hence me videoing it. I think I can see a little bit of it all together. Look at that up there. It's a beauty. Oh, it's really nice actually. This reminds me, anyone from watching in Leicester, of Old John on acid. It's a lot bigger, a lot more vast, and obviously there's no water tower on the top. But that's our destination. So, Outdoor Gentleman, nearly at the Bellover Tor. There's a few people up there, so we're going to have a look round and then we're going to see if we can find somewhere that we can pitch our tents for the night. Not sure where we're going to go yet. It's surrounded by forest and beautiful moorland. There's the lad on top of the world. Right there at the top, I'm going to give you a 360. It's a bit windy pointing the other way, so it's won't hear my voice in a moment, so I'll just keep quiet. There's a lot of Dartmoor ponies just below us. We'll see in a second. Beauty. Prison's right in the distance under the Princetown mast. It's not me, it's Dom. Some boy.
We don't post this one.
First bit of wildlife, there's a deer down here. Got about an hour, well 40 minutes now till dark, so we're looking for a camping spot, but at the moment it's a bit hilly and boggy, but we found a fire road down here, so we're going to join that. That might take us somewhere a bit flatter. We'll see. Right, there's some quite dense woodland here, and you know what, this might be a bit of a shout to camp if we can find somewhere that's a bit flatter. It's really spongy underfoot, so that is good. Obviously it's damp, which is not ideal. If the wind comes, we're going to be sheltered. I don't think any of these trees are going to fall on us. It's absolutely silent in here. Well, I've got dodgy hearing. Most things are silent, but it really is silent because of all the pine needles on the floor. A bit of a clearing here. There's a rabbit down there, look. I think we've definitely found our camping spot. So we're going to sleep in the trees just up here. There's a road down the bottom, and a road at the top. The middle bit seems pretty perfect at the minute. So we can find the bags because we wandered off from them. We'll find them. We'll find them. Right, Don, what do you think of the camping spot?
Good.
Good. We're good. With the outdoor gentleman. Yeah, I think we're going to get our tents up now because we've got about half an hour before dark. Right, the light's fading now, but we've set up camp. We've got the tents up. Mine's just here. Dom's over there. It's absolutely silent here. Beauty. The outdoor gentleman's Camp Cooper. Let's get some food on. Just in case you're thinking we're in the woods and we've got a fire, we actually do know what we're doing. So we bought a disposable barbecue. Obviously it's in a silver foil. What we've done is we've built a wall around it out of the moss. And then when we've used this for our burgers, we can then put a couple of our sticks in there to make our little fire. If worst case scenario, we've got lots of wet moss here we can chuck on it. And it's actually just starting to drizzle and rain anyway, but we're very damp in here. Now, if you're in the middle of the summer, absolutely don't do this, okay? Please don't do it. We shouldn't really be doing this, but we know what we're doing. Kettles on. Legs are doing now, nicely. For a shaky start, a bit shaking of the cold, a bit of oxygen, there we go. Look at this, Lizzie, cooking from fresh. This is proper Blair Witch style, this is. Right, we've had our food. It's only just gone 6 o'clock. It's absolutely pitch black. You can't see anything. And it's raining. Didn't forecast rain, so luckily our luxury item, we're okay. Our top of is anyway. I think we're going to go for a wander in the woods in a minute. Woo! The outdoor gentleman.
Outdoor gentleman.
We're going for a nighttime wander. It's so dark you can't see a bloody thing. Without these torches we are beasts of Bodmin more food, even though we're on Dartmoor. Well, we've left camp and we've wandered off into the forest. And the objective is to try to find our way back. So we went about a quarter of a mile away. Everything looks the same around here. The outdoor gentleman's trying to find our way back. And now I've lost him. So I'm in the middle of this forest on my own. I've got no idea where I am. And we've got no signal. So I can't ring anybody or anything. We'll do it. You dares and all that, eh? It's so quiet standing on this mossy ground. Still no idea where I am. I think I can see Dominic's light in the distance. I think that's the signal that we're back to camp. The lad's done it. What a boy, what a boy. What an outdoor gentleman. But Dominic's about to do some artwork, okay? So watch this. I won't fast forward it. Yeah, don't cut yourself, because I've...
Bit late.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I left the first aid box back. Temperature's dropping now. I've got proper dragon breath. That's Dominic's music. Right, it's past 9 o'clock now. We've done quite well tonight. Fire's still going, but it's nearly down now. So we're calling it a night. It's bloody freezing. Right, we are the outdoor gentlemen, remember? And while we're here, we're going to give a big shout out to a few people, aren't we, Dom? First of all, the influential people in our lives. Number one is Christopher Hitchens. Number two is Tom and Ed, obviously, with the Chemical Brothers. But last but by no means least, Dominic, who we're giving a shout out to.
Outdoor boys.
Outdoor boys, Luke. You getting us out, mate? Right, see you in the morning. Good night, John boy. Right, Dom's in. Good night, outdoor boy.
Get on me, old bud.
Good morning. It's past 7 o'clock. I'm still in my sleeping bag, obviously. Looking at Lake Glue in here. It's so warm in here. I don't want to get out. The wind is howling outside. It woke me up about half an hour ago, and it's whistling through the trees, making a tune. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's started to rain now. I just have another half an hour. I've got to start thinking about packing up fairly soon. Dom will definitely be asleep still. But yeah, it's been a good night. Woke up a few times with some various odd noises. One of them, I didn't know what the hell it was. It was actually an aeroplane going over. Yeah, but honestly, it's so warm in here. Oh, it's time to get up. Time to face this weather. Let's do it. A bit of a schoolboy error last night, but just showed you how good this tent is. There's a massive pool of water here, right next to my head. And it's come through. It's all dancing above us. But really important to leave no trace. That's where my tent was. That's where Dom's tent was. And this is where, somewhere here, where's our campfire was. So it's all gone out, embers done. We've got our barbecue in the bag to take back with us. And I've covered it in mud, but it's all cold anyway. So no forest fires. We're on the road now. We're up. Dominic just reminded me we've had 17 hours without internet, just like the old days. It's brisk, no pings, no emails, nothing. It's just, and we've still got no internet. So we're going to find our way back to the car now. I think it's this way. There's a driving rain, and there's a tour at the top of there we went to yesterday. It's time for home now. There's a huge tree that's been uprooted here. It's massive. That must have come down in the storms last week. Heave off the logs. Right, back to the visitor centre, where we will leave our trip for today. And heading home now. It's been a good trip. It's been a tale of two weathers. Yesterday it was beautiful blue sky, today it's apocalyptic. So we were going to go to Linford Gorge, but we're going to go home now and dry out. We're going to Truro tonight to watch Truro City play, because Lloyd's helping the team do something tonight. So thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe,